How long can an AI project take? Do you start with a script before prompt scripting? How do you launch a creative project? So, I would imagine that a lot of creators are going to have similar answers, but different answers to this. Um, if I am creating a project that's just for me, that I am just gonna, put on social media, on Instagram or wherever, more than likely I have not storyboarded it out. I may have started out with some really cool images that I like that resonated with me and decided that I was going to turn that into a larger project, into, a 30 1 minute or 3 minute, whatever. If it's 3 minutes, then I'm gonna kinda storyboard it out. But if it's just a 1-minute reel or whatever, I don't do that. In the instance of, let's say, a 3-minute video, which I'll show a little bit later on, that I submitted to a contest, I did storyboard it out a little bit, um, and then I scripted it out and then storyboarded it again. And that's just me, in my creative process. Because maybe I'll think about this with AI, we're not dealing with real people and humans that can ad lib, that can act out, whatever it is that we're trying to do. You have an image that you're working with, and you have to have that image has to work within that story or that script or that storyboard. And so I may have a visual for what I want, and then then my script, I'll, start out with, some images to kind of kick it off. Then I'll, storyboard it, and then I'll script it out. And then when I script it, I may realize, wait a minute, I need an image that's going to do, this other thing, this something different or whatever is right here in this segment. How am I going to show what I'm visualizing? Okay? And so it may take a lot to do that. So, my process is that. And how long does it take? It depends on how long the video is. And it also depends on how difficult the images are to create. Um, those of you who know, I did the Layla Hathaway video.